The benefits of hugging, you know, are numerous. Example, hugging is a stress relief. Yes. When couples hug each other often and on, like in the morning you hug your wife, at every interval you're like hugging each other. You're not just building your connections, emotionally, you are relieving stress for each other because sometimes there is this uh, hormonal level or hormones that are released that relaxes, the body. That oxytocin is a feeling of love. So when somebody hugs you, even without doing anything, you automatically release that feeling into that person, and the person relaxes. Yes. Secondly, it gives a sense of security. Now there is insecurity in relationships everywhere, divorces everywhere. People are having issues because they don't have this emotional connection. When you start hugging your partner, you are building a sense of security in that person. The person feels loved by this person. Sometimes people, the only thing they need at some moment in their life is a hug, is a shoulder that can hug them. It's somebody that can give them a pat and make them know that, oh, they are loved, they are not alone. I don't know if you are, if somebody is relating what I'm saying, but the truth is that hugging has a way of, you know giving you a sense of security in a relationship, making you feel, oh, this person is for me. Another thing is that when couples hug themselves, even when they are not communicating, they are not talking, there is some called non-verbal communication. They are hugging themselves, like their hearts are talking to each other. The two hearts met, and the two hearts, they are talking, and the two hearts are understanding what the other one is saying. There is no talking, but there is communication going on just by hugging. Yet, another thing is again is that it gives, room for intimacy. Yes, it's an intimacy booster. When you hug each other, you develop the feeling, you increase the feeling. You know, when you are just friendly with somebody, there's nothing like hug. Okay, that's okay. But when you are closer to somebody and you and the person hug each other, then when you are married and you hug the person, the closeness is there. So it boosts intimacy. And when there is an intimacy in a relationship, I mean, is a next level. And for married couples, even when you have issues, ordinary hug can be used to settle it. It is used. Hugging can help in conflict resolution. It's used as a conflict resolution method in marriages. Yet there are some people, our spouses, that don't know how to say sorry. I'm sorry. Now, when their partners, complain of something, instead of saying I'm sorry, they will just hug the person. And when they hug, and it ends. Hugging, helps or gives room for forgiveness. Yet, maybe this person, did something wrong and does not know how to apologize. By mere hugging that person, you are telling the person, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, you know. So it helps to build emotional connection. So in marriages, it is advised that couples start learning to hug each other. It is not, there is no overdose of hugging. You hug in the morning, as he's going out, as you're going out as a woman, you go hug your husband or your wife in the night as they come back. You eat, and you're cleaning your room or doing anything. You hug, baby, you just hold him and hug him. It goes a long way. If you notice that your husband or your partner is keeping malice and is not talking to you over a long time, this is part of the conflict resolution. You can just hug her from the back, hug him from the back, and everything settles. You find out that you start talking. The moment you hug yourself, the other person feels, oh, okay, that's okay. Let's go. Let's move on. And you move on. So hugging has a lot of benefits, but I don't know why so many people are